Pastor Joel Byram here from Open Door Baptist Church. Thank you for your interest in our Greater Works Conference. It's going to be August 28th through 30th. This conference we believe God can really use. Jesus said, "Verily, verily, I say unto you, the works that I do shall ye do also, and greater works than these shall ye do, because I go to my Father." You know, it's pretty amazing. Jesus did mighty works, but he said we can do greater works than these. And God's arm is not shortened. He's still just as powerful as ever. I've been doing missions work for decades and decades and decades, and we love it. And God's used the traditional method of an American missionary going to a country and reaching that country, and He'll continue to use that. That's an important bedrock for all missions. But we're in a day where God's doing some different things here as I believe we come to the end of time and the Lord's return. And we're seeing greater works than we've ever seen before in missions, but a lot of people don't know about it. I was talking to a missionary in Asia, and he was telling me how that there's doors opening to him, and he's never seen things like this, and he's kind of confused about what to do because these doors are opening and God's using him and all over Asia, where he thought he was just going to be a missionary to one country. And as he told me this, and I was with him, I said, this is what God's doing now, but a lot of people don't know it. And there's incredible things happening in the church right now, in Christianity right now, in churches are moving from addition, which is getting my church bigger, and one missionary starting one church, to multiplication in like the book of Acts. There are nationals that are missionaries out of their country and other countries that are starting dozens and dozens of churches, and they're supported from their poor third world country. They have Bible colleges. Sometimes 90, 100 churches are out of this one church. There is American churches that we'd call small churches that are impacting the entire world. There's pastors' conferences going on where pastors that aren't even saved from other groups, or they weren't taught well, are getting saved, or some with no training are getting trained and beginning to reach their cities for Christ. There's Americans going on long-term mission trips for 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, and actually starting churches and churches in America that are starting missions here and there around the world. There's just so many things happening, and it's so amazing. And we believe God is doing a mighty work, but many people don't understand what's happening and the open doors that have never been opened. Countries that had never been receptive to the gospel, receptive now. Amazing works God is doing. We want to share that from the people who are doing it, and that's what this conference is about. We believe God can still do mighty works. We believe He is doing mighty works, and we believe there's some things you can do to multiply the work of God. And so we hope you join us. If you have questions, feel free to give us a call, 206-851-8640. You can email us or go to our website, findtheopendoor.org. And if you want to be a missionary, if you have a church that's excited about missions, if you're a layman who wants to go and have an impact globally, we believe this conference can teach you what God is using and some methods that some people who are doing these greater works are doing. So we hope you can come, your church can come, missionaries can come. If you need any kind of help or have any questions, let us know. We hope to see you there. God bless you.